TD got it, it's rocking, we the main attraction. Your Celtics source is here right back in action. Jason Tatum wearing big fat zero. At the summer games he was not Kerr's hero. He'll be bringing the thunder, the power, the grind, to show him who's boss and put it all behind. Standing 6'8", with the ring to his name. There might be two by the end of the game. Jaylen Brown, beast mode, bringing the thunder. Defense tight, he'll steal your light and make you wonder. Double trouble on the court, dynamic duo in sync. With every play they lay the foundation brick by brick. Pressure with the hustle, his jumper is pure. New contract, new honor, could be the cure. House of prison, even Luke's a star. No new faces in the mix, the goal's still the same. Better 19, all the scene we reclaim our name. Your Celtic source blended in the grind. Unified under one pride, Celtic state of mind. In the city of champions, we are setting the bar. Boston Celtics 2025, ready for a repeat. Green and white, ready to ignite. Just sit back in your seat. Tatum Brown leading the town, championship bound. In the garden, we ain't stopping to the top. One real found.
Welcome in to your Celtics Sword, home of your 2024 NBA champions, Boston Celtics. We are just a day away from their season opener on Tuesday night, home against the New York Knicks. It is also ring night, so the Celtics will begin by hanging their record-breaking 18th banner and putting on some silver. Anyway, you know what? The Celtics have a chance to bring it home again this year. After bringing everyone back, the Celtics, of course, have the shortest odds to win. But this team looks a little bit different than most teams coming off a championship. Most teams would sort of start off slow with something called championship fatigue. After winning, you're more likely to be a little lazier as you get going. But not the Celtics. With all the criticism of their run last season and all the hate that Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum received in the offseason with the Olympics, the Celtics, without a doubt, will come out of the gate with a mission, led by none other than Jason Tatum, who I believe will have a career season. His jump shot already looks better. It's more efficient now that he is able to shoot right from the catch instead of bringing it down to his waist and back up again. He had a very short offseason because of the Olympics and therefore looks in shape with that chip on his shoulder. Jaylen Brown, on the other hand, had the full summer off, but he did not take it lightly, putting on 10 pounds and improving his stamina. He as well is going to have a career year if the Celtics want to repeat, because the competition is tougher than their trot to the finals last year. I now want to move in to some of the roster moves the Celtics made over the last couple of days as they formulate their final roster for Tuesday. Dimitrios Skapintsev was one of the first to get waived. You just don't need 5 centers, especially one that cannot shoot and fouls a lot, very much like Neemias Queta early last season. He will most likely be on the G League team, so we could see him later in the season. The Celtics also cut Ron Harper Jr., Jay Scrubb, and Hason Ward. They were all backup guards who really had no skill sets to bring to the table. Before I get into the biggest wave of the weekend, I want to quickly tell you about the first of many Celtics live play-by-play commentary and reaction to various Celtics games coming on November 10th against the Milwaukee Bucks. The stream will start at 3:15 and last through the game and a short post-game reaction after. Subscribe today and follow me on Instagram for updates. Now back to the Celtics. On Saturday, the Celtics cut guard Lonnie Walker Jr. after signing him to an Exhibition 10 contract. For those of you who don't know, an Exhibition 10 contract is a non-guaranteed minimum salary contract. I don't know why Walker could not find an actual contract with another team before coming to the Celtics, especially after the way he played in the preseason. He was knocking down shots and playing excellent on-ball defense. It's really too bad, because I believe he never had a chance. The Celtics were going to cut him either way, because they just don't have the luxury of signing him to an actual contract in order for him to stay on the team. He will most likely play for Maine in hopes that the Celtics sign him to the currently open 15th spot on the roster before playoffs in April. I also think he will be able to find a home on another team if he decides to look for other opportunities. This brings us to the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I will be back with a Game 1 reaction after the 2025 season opener on Tuesday night. Until then, go Celtics.
TD got it, it's rocking, we the main attraction. Your Celtic source is here right back in action. Jason Tatum wearing big fat zero. At the summer games he was not Kerr's hero. Help me bring the thunder, the power, the grind, to show him who's boss and put it all behind. Standing 6'8", with the ring to his name, and might be two by the end of the game. Jaylen Brown,